ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
First down, Williams to throw. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down throw by Williams. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Swift. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He's out of bounds after a small gain. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
You know, you don't have to be an elite scrambler or the fastest in a 40 time to make a play like that. All you need is awareness. See where the marker is and know when it's time to go get it yourself.
Williams to throw on first. This is Loveland working the right side. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Here, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Williams to throw on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Laviska Shenault to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen to throw. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Alert.
Trying it left side with Cook. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Allen off the play action. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. Running down the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7th on their opening drive. Pass now to kick this away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. Third down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on first, and then we go backwards on second. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on third down.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now Williams. Flushed out to his left. Pressure is there, and he goes down again. And the defense...
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping.
From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 180.
A give left side to Brown. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run. This is second tape.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's get set. 180. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going for it again. And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Bengals. Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
From the gun, they get to Brown. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation. Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying for it with Burrow. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds, too. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Interception ends that drive. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. And that's going to be complete to Haas. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hits his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Look at the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bills with work to do on second and 12. Allen. Cut near the goal line. going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. From the red zone now. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Fast now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Getting out to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. Get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Allen on the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Bengals nothing.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out.
52-yard attempt.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All right, goes to the line now. First and 10. Here's a give to Cook. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Again, it's Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, Allen. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds, but not before a very healthy gain there, partner, but still not enough. They've got third down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Allen on third and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. He'll try and run this.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third and short, it's Burrow. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. No, they get him yet again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
Don't get put in that blender,